Hey YouTube, it's Amarina Macchiato here, and you're watching the House of Eleganza.
Bring back fire.
I'ma be on the dance floor.
That's all.
I just got done performing, and technically now it's Friday since it's 2 in the morning, and I thought I might as well just do the video real quick with my phone. Uh, this video is probably gonna be up early before the other one. Like, I had one last week, but I dropped my phone at work, so yeah. And it was on there. Well, the ending part. So I don't want to upload an unfinished video. But yeah. Before I get onto the topic, I want to talk about, how today went. It was really fun. I did Winter Gordon by My Love. You should really look it up. It's really good. I love Winter Gordon. Big fan. The song's pretty much about like a young girl wants to be fabulous, and you just calling all the sugar daddies and come and buy her love. You won't necessarily get it, but you can try. But I'm loving my look tonight. It was very patriotic. I have the headband. This is actually just a regular beige bra, but I've added the Christmas ribbon thing on it. Pretty cheap, but yeah, it was a last minute thing. Bought these pearls, and I got these pants. I love these pants. It makes the outfit. It really does, along with the jewelry. I have a bracelet too. Pretty cute. It's actually upside down. Oops. But yeah. And I pretty much just pooched the song the whole time. Made top 5. I was, after doing after all this work, I was like, dang, I really wish I at least got 3rd place and maybe win some money. I didn't do too hot tonight. But everyone was like, Lana Del Rey, Lana Del Rey. Everybody thought, now that I think about it, I wish I did it. It would have went way much better. I wish I did National Anthem by Lana Del Rey, but everyone's telling me you need to do a Lana Del Rey song. You actually kind of look like her. I kind of do, and the wig really makes it. This is my new wig. It's kind of ratchet right now because I've been outside on the patio. This topic was actually my topic. I kind of it was last minute thing as well. I was like, oh no, it's already, the topic is, at what age did you know you were gay? And how do you feel about how gay life was back then compared to now? And me, okay, when I first knew, it's kind of weird because you always have this feeling in your gut since the beginning of time. You've always felt different. But when I really, really realized it, I didn't realize I was gay necessarily, but I realized, there was something different. And I have to say, it was in the 5th grade. You were kind of always, you hanged out with all your guy friends, but at the same time, you had that weird feeling. And it just didn't feel right. And I want to say that's when it started out with me. It was always, I don't know, I always ponder about it. And it's a feeling you just cannot explain. Because it's happening so, in your childhood. And I don't know, it's it's one of the weirdest feelings ever. Just knowing that early, and because you just don't know what it is. But 5th grade, that's pretty much when it started, and then I think around 6th or 7th, no, not even, maybe, I don't know, I want to say 8th, 7th to 8th grade, I kind of just knew. But I really never knew what, you hear the word, everyone would say that's gay, and blah, 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 and whatnot. And then once you really find out what it meant, you kind of end up really, oh, that's your definition pretty much. So around that age, I did, and then eventually, you just realize you like guys. And I didn't come out till I was actually my senior year. No, senior? Junior or senior year? Like at the end of my senior, I think. I don't know, it wasn't even that long ago, and I can't even remember. But around that time, and I wish it came out sooner. And it was coming out, it was not hard at all. It's more of once I started getting into drag. But I have to say, compared to back then, I mean, it's much more easier, and I think a lot of people who had, I mean, I think all the people who had to go through certain things for us to be where we're at now. I mean, it was just like with the African Americans, fighting for your rights, and still to this day we're fighting, and I support, and I want to do my contribution to it as much as I can, and I'm not gonna let anyone get in my way. I mean, back then, I know people were always, the hate crimes were very, very bad, and still to this day it's very bad. And it's something that really needs to stop, but just bullying in general. I still hear about it today, not necessarily just gays, but even just girls getting picked on at school and whatnot. And all that, I mean, it's just not cool. I mean, if you were to just because you have a certain power and you really feel you get off by that, and it's disgusting. But I don't know, wherever you go, it's gonna be like that, and you just to do what you want to do, and not be. I mean, yes, you're gonna be afraid, but to go ahead and do it and go after whatever, it's one of the most bravest things you could do, and that's what I tell myself. And I even said those exact words to today in this big argument. I don't want to talk about it, but it was really hard. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna go over here where the lighting's a lot better. But yeah, pretty much. See, we were gonna do also like talk about relationship and whatnot, but we kind of put that aside and did the whole gay talk. But other than that, I don't know what to talk about. Because I just wanted to make it a short video. It's 2 in the morning. I look tired. I'm ready to take this makeup off. Drag life wise, today was my second performance ever. People, at my very first one, I think it was a lot. I mean, yeah, I did a more upbeat song, Wet by Nicole Scherzinger. You can check out that one on my main channel at Amarina Macchiato. It was very upbeat and whatnot, and I made top 5 on that one as well. I feel like with this outfit and whatnot, it was at least top 3. Congrats to the girls though, they did very good. They lip synced on the competition against each other. They did milkshakes. That was pretty funny. I was like, damn, if I at least made top 2, I would have loved doing that song. But yeah, I guess that's all I have to say. I also did my nails too, but I started falling off, and then once after I performed, I took them off because I wasn't having it. Yeah. And I've been trying to, talk to as many people as possible and get, make sure everyone can say, oh yeah, I've met her, she's really nice, and yada yada. Get a good rep out there. That's another tip I would suggest you do. Give yourself, a certain reputation. If you want a bad reputation, go for it, but I don't. But I feel like I say butt too much. Too much butt. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do for next week, but whatever I do. I know it's gonna be the week before spring break, and then there's. Wait, no, not spring break. I don't know. It was a week before something, but whatever. I think something big can happen. But my sister's asleep. We're gonna need to be quiet. But alright, peace out.